Let me know when you're on. We're good? Hi guys, how are you today? Great. My name is Miss Jess, and I have a friend with me today, Mr. Matthew. We are going to talk about something really important. It's called medication safety. But before I get into that, I'm going to let Mr. Matt talk a little bit about what he does and what he's in school for.
Hello, my name is Mr. Matt, and I'm in school at the University of Charleston School of Pharmacy to be a pharmacist. Now, do you see my white coat here? I think it looks great on me. Don't you?
Mm-hmm. I like it, Matt. I'm kind of jealous,
Great.
actually.
I like it too. Well, see, my white coat says that I am a student pharmacist. And a pharmacist, do you know what a pharmacist does? A pharmacist is where you would go to pick up your medicine.
So if I'm like really sick, I have a sore throat, and my doctor says I need a special medicine, I would go to you?
Exactly.
Awesome.
You would come to me and you would get maybe an antibiotic for your sore throat, or maybe if you have asthma and you need an inhaler, you would get that from your pharmacist.
Oh, that's great. That sounds like a really rewarding job.
Yes, and those are called prescriptions. Now that's a really big word.
That is a big word. Let's say that one more time slowly.
Prescriptions.
Can you guys say prescription? I think I heard some.
Great. Well, that's what those very special medicines are that you have to go to the doctor for and you have to get from your pharmacist. And one important thing about prescriptions is that they're only for you, right? They're not for anybody else. You shouldn't share prescriptions with anybody.
That's a very good point, Mr. Matt. Very good point indeed. So we're going to talk a little bit more about knowing our medicine here in a little bit, but I'm so glad you brought that up.
Yeah, and let's give an example of a prescription. What about glasses?
Oh, I have some glasses right here. These are my glasses that I use for reading.
Yeah, and I'm sure some of you in class wear glasses also. Well, glasses, you would go to the doctor, the eye doctor, and you get an eye exam.
Yeah.
And then just like your medicine, you get a prescription. And those glasses are just for you.
Yep. I don't think anybody else could wear my glasses because my vision is really pretty bad.
Well, have any of you ever tried to wear anyone's glasses before that's not yours? What does it look like? Right? You probably can't see anything. That's because those glasses are just for that person and for nobody else. So only that person can see with those glasses.
That is a great point.
Yeah.
So nobody else can wear my glasses just as nobody else could take my medicine, right?
Exactly.
That's
the
great.
Same thing with glasses and medicine. It's just for you. Well, look.
Is it time for you to go already?
I guess so. I have class, everybody, so I'm going to be leaving. Miss Jess here. We'll talk about all kinds of cool stuff with you. Bye.
Thanks for coming in, Mr. Matt. And if you don't mind, will you get the school list from Dawn because I forgot it over there on the desk. Thank you. Hi, boys and girls. I just want to take a moment and say hello to our schools that are visiting us here this morning. Thank you. So for Bridgeview, I have Miss Pat's class. Hi, guys. So great you could join us. And now that Matt's gone, I'm going to go ahead and take off my mask, if that's okay. From Cedar Grove, we have Miss Krista's class. Hi, boys and girls. And from Chesapeake, we have Miss Tara's class. Hi, everybody. And let's see, from Cross Lanes, we have 3 classes joining us today. Miss Marlena, Miss Jill, and Miss Rachel. I'm so glad you all could join us. And then from Dunbar, we have 2 classes from there too. We have Miss Katie's class and Mrs. Jenny's, Miss Anna, and Miss Carolyn's class. I'm so glad that you all could join us today. So a couple days ago, your teacher may have introduced a good friend of mine. His name is Rex the Rx, and we're going to talk a little bit more about him and why it's important to know your medicine and to not keep Rex around. But before I get into that, I'm really quickly going to show you 5 activity pages that you guys will need today. Let's see. First, I have Rex the RX. And I'm going to go into more detail about these in just a moment, guys, okay? I have a page that looks like this. It's actually called Knowing Rex. Then we have this page here for Throwing Rex. Throwing Rex away, of course. We have Rex here with our buster symbol. And we're going to talk a little bit more about a buster symbol and what that means in a little bit. And then I have a handy dandy checklist. This checklist is actually going to make sure that I cover all my important points for you. So we'll do this one last, okay? What we're going to do now is talk about capping our medicine. So if we could go ahead and get that page up on the screen. Each page is going to have a number at the bottom. This should say page 1. So we're going to count to 5 together using our pages today, okay, boys and girls? So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages that we are going to do, okay? This is page 1, and at the top of the page, you'll see that it says Cap Rex. Now, there's something very important that's going on in this page, and I want you guys to tell me, is that a big hand or a little hand that is capping Rex? Yes, that is a big hand. Good job, boys and girls. That's a big hand. What that means is that we only want adults to handle our medicines. Yeah, so if you have a trusted adult, like a parent or a guardian, maybe a grandparent or a teacher, they are the ones that would be handling your medicine for you. We don't want you guys messing with Rex, so only a trusted adult will handle Rex. And in this case, the adult is putting the cap back on Rex. Yes, you guys are so smart. To help us remember to always keep the cap on our medicine, I'm going to do this, and I want you guys to watch, okay? Cap him. Yeah? Can you guys do that with me? I think you can. So on the count of 3, we are going to do cap him together, okay? So put your hands above your head, and I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Cap him! Let's do that one more time. I don't think I heard everybody. All right, so on the count of 3, we'll do cap him together. 1, 2, 3. Cap him! Good job, boys and girls. That was great. So why do we want to make sure that our cap is always on our medicine? And I have a bottle right here to show you. Why would we want to make sure that the cap is always on our medicine? What can happen if the cap is off and the medicine spills out? I think I heard somebody say we wouldn't have our medicine, right? If it spills out of the bottle, it could get lost. It could get dirty, or even worse, one of our little brothers or sisters or our pets could accidentally take the medicine and get sick. So we always want to make sure that the cap is on the medicine bottle. And if the cap is off, who do we tell, boys and girls? Yes, a trusted adult. We want to make sure we tell a trusted adult if the cap is off our medicine, and then that adult will put the cap back on for us. You guys are doing great. I have a second page that I want to talk to you guys about. So if we will pull up the page that says Know Him, or Know Rex, sorry. At the bottom of the page, you'll see the number 2. So we are all on the same page. So make sure you're on page 2. And on this sheet, it says Know Rex, and we see a girl with her trusted adult. And we see a pharmacist like Mr. Matt, right? He's got that jacket on. So we have a pharmacist there, and we have Rex. And that page that the pharmacist is holding up says all about Rex. So here a girl is picking up her medicine from the pharmacist, and the pharmacist is telling her about the medicine. One of the most important things that you guys need to know is something that Mr. Matt already told you about. You want to make sure that you never take anybody else's medicine. You only take medicine with your name on it. Now, I bet most of you guys can probably spell your name or at least recognize your name. So if you have a bottle of medicine and it doesn't have your name on it, you know that it doesn't belong to you. We only want to take medicine that belongs to us. So on Rex's label, you guys can see, you know what a label is? The label looks like Rex's shirt. It goes right across through here, right? Yeah, that's the label. And you can see on Rex's label, if you look really closely, or maybe you can look on your page that your teacher gave you, it says Rex. Yeah, so that medicine belongs to Rex. Only Rex would take it. So to help you remember to know your medicine, we're going to do this. Know him. Do you think you guys could do that with me? Great. I'll count to 3, and you guys say know him with me. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Know him. Great job, boys and girls. You're doing great. So remember, you only want to take medicine that has your name on it. Great job. Let's go ahead and talk about the third important thing we wanted to cover today. If you go ahead and get that page up, make sure that you have page 3. This page is titled Throw Rex. And we're not talking about throwing Rex a party. We're talking about throwing Rex away. And we only want to throw Rex away when we aren't using him or if Rex is old or expired. Let me give you this example because I know that you guys might have experienced this. We may, sometimes our milk goes bad in the refrigerator. It happens, right? Yeah. So if it's bad milk, typically that's expired milk or it's old milk. I know I had this happen to me not too long ago. I was making a big bowl of cereal and I poured the milk on it, but you know what happened? The milk was smelly and chunky. It was old. It was expired. And that's a big word, boys and girls, expired. It's just a fancy way to say that something is old and we need to get rid of it. So I had to throw away my cereal. Just as if my medicine is old, I have to throw it away too. So we have this page right here to remind us to throw Rex when he is old or expired or not using him anymore. Let me go ahead and ask you, boys and girls, is this a big hand holding Rex or is it a little hand holding Rex? If you said big hand, you are right. This is a trusted adult holding Rex. So the trusted adult is the only person that throws Rex away. To help us remember to throw Rex away when he is old or we're not using him, we're going to do this. Throw him. Can you guys do that with me? Great. I'll count to 3 and we'll do throw him together, okay? 1, 2, 3. Throw him. Good job, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and do the 3 things that we talked about today, okay? Can you remember cap him and know him and throw him? Can you do those with me if I count to 3? Great. Let's do it together, okay? 1, 2, 3. Cap him, know him, throw him. Very good, boys and girls. Let's do it one more time together, okay? 1, 2, 3. Cap him, know him, throw him. Great job, everybody. I think you've got that. Before we move on to the 4th thing we're going to talk about, I think Rex may be visiting us here in just a moment.
Well, hey, Miss Jess.
Rex, it's so great to see you.
I know. It's so great to see me, too.
Oh, Rex, you're so modest.
I try.
But you don't look real happy, Rex. What's wrong?
Well, I'm a little bit bummed out because somebody forgot me in the medicine cabinet and decided to come talk to these wonderful kids without me.
Well, Rex, you belong in the medicine cabinet, so that's where you're supposed to be.
I'm too awesome.
Well, you can be awesome when we are sick or we need to take you, but not always. So I'm here today, Rex, to talk to these boys and girls. You see them in the camera there?
Absolutely, I do. I see Jude. I see Henry. Hi, guys. Hi.
How do you know that they're watching, Rex?
Well, everybody watches me.
Rex, well, we're talking about medication safety today. Do you have anything that you want to add?
Well, I figure you probably gave him some incorrect information, so I'm here to correct it.
Oh, Rex, I didn't give them anything incorrect, but I'll be happy to talk about what we have gone over with you.
Okay, well, let's see. Did you tell them about how awesome I am? How they should share me with their friends? Take me everywhere they go, especially to the beach?
No, Rex. We don't share with our friends, and we do not take you everywhere with us. You need to be at home in the medicine cabinet, unless we're using you.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Well, Rex, it's not always fun when people need you. Sometimes they're sick. So you need to be in the medicine cabinet when we're not using you.
Are you sure?
Yes, and if you're old and expired, we'll get to that in just a moment, okay? Let me go ahead and share with you the first thing we talked about with these boys and girls, and that was to cap you.
You mean this awesome hat right here?
Yep, that cap right there, Rex.
You mean they need to take it off and let my hair go in the wind?
No, Rex. We don't take your cap off. Your cap needs to stay on your head, and only a trusted adult is to handle you.
But this is so awesome. Don't you want one too?
Actually, Rex, I have a pretty awesome cap right here. Check this out. Looks good, right?
I guess if you want to say it, it does. Let's keep going.
Now, Rex, I guess your mama taught you if you can't say anything nice, you don't say it at all, right?
Well, when you got it, you gotta flaunt it.
So we need to make sure that we cap our medicine, right, boys and girls? Let's show Rex how we cap him on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Cap him. See, Rex, they're doing a great job.
Yeah, that was really impressive.
The other thing we talked about today, Rex, is that we need to make sure that we know you. And we only take medicine that has our name on it.
Oh, so like here, I'm pretty sure it says Paisley.
Rex, that doesn't say Paisley, that says Rex.
Okay. Sawyer.
No, Rex, it does not say Sawyer. It says Rex, R-E-X.
Are you sure? I see it spelled Jude.
No, Rex, it doesn't spell Jude either. It spells Rex. And these kids know that if it doesn't have their name on your label, that they don't take you.
You mean this beautiful label right here?
Yes, that label right there that tells the students the name and the person that the bottle belongs to. Let me ask you this question, Rex. Would you want to use my toothbrush because you know it has my name on it?
Are you sure you used it today? Because I can smell your coffee breath.
Rex, that's not very nice. Anyways, boys and girls, let's show Rex how we remember to know him. Can you do that with me on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Know him. Great job. See, these are some smart kids, Rex.
Absolutely they are. I wish they were as awesome as me.
Now, there was a third thing we talked about, Rex, and you're not really going to like it.
Oh, yeah? What is that?
Well, we talked about what happens when you're old or expired and it's time to throw you away.
Wait, you mean throw me a party? Because it's my party. Ha, 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 yeah, party.
No, Rex. When you're old or expired, it's not party time. It's time to throw you away. We don't.
Oh, so like I should throw you away because you ride dinosaurs to school every day?
Rex, that's not nice. I'm not as old as a dinosaur.
But I see a T-Rex outside.
I do like T-Rexes, but that's not my dinosaur Rex.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure, I was late here because you were holding up traffic.
Now, Rex, that's not nice, and I'm not that old. Anyways, when I get old, I don't get thrown away. When you get old, well, it's time to say goodbye.
That just seems kind of rude.
All right. Well, boys and girls, let's show Rex how we remember to throw him away when he's old or expired. Will you help me? Great. On the count of 3, let's throw him. 1, 2, 3. Throw him. Good job. See, Rex, they know when it's time to get rid of you.
I think we should just pause right here, and we should do everything all over again.
Well, I'll go ahead and do a review for you, Rex, and then after that, we'll say goodbye, boys and girls, okay? Okay. So on the count of 3, let's do cap him, know him, and throw him for Rex to see. Okay, boys and girls? Great. 1, 2, 3. Cap him, know him, throw him. And now we say, goodbye, Rex.
You should keep me around. I'm really awesome, but fine.
Bye, boys and girls.
I'm not wanted. Bye-bye, kids.
Bye. So that brings us to our 4th activity page, guys. All right, do we have page 4? So you see at the bottom the number 4. And one thing that you guys will notice is Rex is in the circle and it has a cross going right through Rex. That's what we call a buster symbol. And buster symbols we use to help us to identify something dangerous. So when Rex doesn't belong to us or Rex is old and expired, we don't keep Rex around. Can you guys remember that? Good job. So there are a few things that your teacher will give you here in just a few minutes to help go over the points that we've made. But before we do that and say goodbye, I want to go through my trusty checklist. All right, and I believe it's probably up on the screen for you guys. And down here you'll see the number 5. Remember, page 5, that's the one we're on. So did we talk about capping Rex? Making sure that his cap is always on? Yeah, and if his cap is off, who do we tell? Yes, you tell a trusted adult and you let the adult put the cap back on Rex. Good job, boys and girls. We talked about knowing Rex. Yes, we only take medicine that has our name on it. Just like our toothbrush, we wouldn't want to share our toothbrush, would we? Nope, that's just for us. Would you share somebody's underwear? No, that's super gross. We would not share somebody's underwear. How about glasses? Would you share somebody's glasses? No, because the glasses have a prescription, just like our medicine and our medicine bottles. And we don't share our medicine because they're made just for us. Good job, boys and girls. And then we throw Rex away when he's old or expired or we're not using him anymore. Right? We throw him. Good job, everybody. Then the last thing, page 4, remember, we don't keep Rex around. If we're not using Rex or Rex is old and expired, we throw him away. We don't keep Rex around. Good job, everybody. Well, we covered our checklist and we've shared our important medication safety messages with each of you. Now, I hope you enjoy working on your activity pages and the other exercises that you're going to have. It's been a real pleasure talking with each and every classroom today. And I look forward to talking with you again sometime. I hope you all have a great morning. Thank you. Bye-bye.